The M16 is now meta. Burst guns have never really had a place in Warzone until now, and the M16 has gone largely unnoticed until recently, due to a number of other prominent guns ruling over our Mazrah. But due to multiple nerfs to them, the M16 has finally found its place, and it really surprised me when I started using it the other day, and one of my first games when using the gun, I managed to drop a 13 kill win, and that was just one of a number of high kill games that I managed to get when using it. Now I suspect that you're wondering, what makes this gun suddenly so good? I thought it was trash when Warzone 2 launched, and you wouldn't be wrong, it was trash when Warzone 2 launched, but that's because we were looking at the RPK meta, and everything was trash in comparison, and no other gun could really get a look in. The strengths of the M16 are pretty numerous, one of them being that it doesn't really have any recoil to combat, as after each burst your aim pretty much recenters to where you were originally aiming in the first place, so all you need to do is just aim. Simple, right? Yeah, it is. And with it being a burst gun, it can actually be really efficient just on a 30 round magazine, because as long as you hit your shots, you can kill up to 4 enemies without having to reload. I'm talking about reloading, it reloads 30% quicker than the ISO Hemlock. It also aims down sight faster, and it's way more mobile. And if you take into account aiming down sight into your time to kill, which makes sense because you're going to need to be aiming down sight to kill people using guns, then you're actually going to kill faster than the ISO Hemlock too. So overall, this gun is pretty great, and it's going really unnoticed at the moment. Now, being completely open, there is one downside when using this gun, and that's its really long range ability, as the burst from the gun over 70 plus meters can be pretty inconsistent at times, as the burst bullets can be difficult to hit, but the majority of fights tend to happen over that sub 50 meters range anyway, so I don't feel like it's a massive downside. I had to just try and avoid taking those really long range fights when using this gun, but as long as you take that into account, you should be fine. So let's jump straight into the best pro level attachments for this gun, and I'll tell you how to unlock each attachment as well, but don't worry, I'll quickly run through the beginner level attachments at the end as well, which will contain attachments that are just unlocked by leveling up the M16. So taking a look at the pro level attachments, for the barrel we're taking the 14-inch carbine shroud for better recoil control and bullet velocity. This is unlocked by getting the M16 to weapon level 3, and for the tuning, go up and go left. Now onto the muzzle, take the Komodo Heavy for vastly increased horizontal recoil control. This is unlocked by getting the Lachman 556 to weapon level 18, and for the tuning, go up and go right. For the underbarrel, take the Lockwood Precision for the best recoil control out of all the underbarrel attachments. This is unlocked by getting the Lachman submachine gun up to weapon level 9, and for the tuning, go down and go left. For the ammunition type, take the 5.56 high velocity rounds. These are unlocked by getting the STB 556 to weapon level 7. For the tuning, go down and go left. For the optic, take the AIM OPV4 for a better precision sight, and this is unlocked by getting the BAS P to weapon level 5. And for the tuning, go down and go right. The full build can be seen on the screen now, and the full beginner's build can be seen on the screen now, which you will have unlocked all the attachments on screen by just getting the M16 to max level, with a slight caveat of needing to get the 556 Icarus to weapon level 14 to unlock the VX Pineapple attachment, but it's well worth it, especially when you consider that you need to get the 556 Icarus to weapon level 13 just to unlock the M16, so all you need to do is that one extra level, and it pays off massively. But if you'd like to see a 13 kill game on our Mazrah where I stomped using the M16, and it also highlights some of the strengths and how to use the gun a bit more effectively, then stick around for that. If you did enjoy this video and haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with all my latest content to help you become a better Warzone player. Also, let me know in the comments section down below if you think the backpack system needs to be reversed to how it was, because personally I loved it how it was and think it's taken a step backwards to how it is now. Also, right at the end of the video, I'm going to show you the best secondary weapon to pair this with, so make sure you stick around for that. Now here's that 13 kill win on our Mazrah.
active. UAV in the area. Be advised, the Angel has located multiple strongholds. UAV is exiting the AO.
Moving. Moving here. Mortar support incoming!
Copy that. Mortar strike inbound.
safe zone relocated. closing. Get to the new safe zone.
that. UAV online and orbiting the AO.
Enemies around. Moving here. Threats in the area.
UAV is bingo fuel. RTB at this time.
Moving.
Now it's a ghost town.
Enemy mark.
All stations, a jailbreak is active. Heads up, a jailbreak is active. UFOs inbound.
Enemy here.
Enemy UAV active.
Gas is moving in. New safe zone located. You're in the top 10. Well done.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Gas is inbound. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Five remain. Stay sharp. Gas is closing in. Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
Thanks for watching all the way into the end of the video. If you did enjoy the video and haven't already, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button to stay up to date with all my latest content to help you become a better player. And if you have any thoughts, I'd love to hear from you down in the comments section below. Also, click on the video on screen now to see the best secondary weapon to pair this with.